What's the potential for this group this season when you have that many key guys back?
Well, that actually is the game plan, to have as many offensive weapons as possible so the teams can't key on just one kid and shut one kid down. We've added some. We've got 3 receivers that should all catch 40, 50 balls this year. And one of them's a 6'5" target, which gives us a good little outlet. We've moved Bradley Scott from offensive tackle, to tight end. And then Austin Conrad and Nate Roop, each nearly 500 yards receiving a year ago, to go along with Justin Hart, who rushed for just a tad under 1,000 yards last year. So we've got some offensive weapons, and that would be the goal, is to not allow teams to key on one kid.
The question, of course, is the line. I know you guys are young there, going to be some new faces. What's been your impression of them so far in the offseason?
Oh, great work ethic. The kids are working hard. We've got some size and some athleticism. Some kids that are 260 to 280 pounds and can move. The only thing is they're inexperienced, so we're going to look at juniors and sophomores. Probably have the same line next year that we have this year, because my one senior, I think he's probably going to slide over and play linebacker only instead of guard. So we're probably looking at an all-underclass line, but they're going to be good. They're going to be big. It may take them 4 or 5 games to get broke in.
What's going to be the identity of this group defensively?
Defensively? Well, we're going to get after it. Fly to the football. That's going to be the identity, and that's the goal on paper. But we've got some kids with speed and athleticism. We've got a sophomore kid who started as a freshman last year, 6'4", in the secondary, who just likes to fly all over the field and hit people. He just loves to hit people. So he's our headhunter. And I don't know. It's a new defense this year, new defensive coordinator. We're trying to simplify things and get everybody on the same page, so that'll be a goal.
Conference is a little bit different this year. No Garrett. I mean, it's always a competitive conference, but do you feel like this maybe just opens the door a little bit for someone?
We'd like to think so. We'd like to hope so. And then, of course, next year with Leo stepping out of the picture, right now our schedule is set up. We play Jay County last, and we would like to think anyhow that maybe that game is going to be for the conference championship, if not now, then in the future sometime soon. So, of course, the conference is wide open this year. Adams Central, South Adams, Bluffton, they're all improved. Woodland, big kids, vastly improved. Week in, week out, it's going to be a real dogfight in the trenches.
You guys have a lot coming back offensively this year. What's the potential for this group?
I think we have a lot of potential. We have, like you said, a lot of offensive skill players and defensive skill players. So we just work hard in the off season and get a good mesh together, and I think we'll be good.
Of course, the question is up front with the line. How's that group coming together in the off season?
They are very young, but I think they can work together, and they could be a good help for us. So
7-4 a year ago. How high are you guys setting the bar this season?
Oh, really high. With all the talent we have, I think we can hopefully go undefeated and win the conference and get out sectionals.
Conference is going to look a little bit different this season. What's kind of your take on that?
I don't know. Just game by game, I guess. Just win what we can. So.
Back to the offense. I mean, what's going to be the key when you guys are really hitting on all cylinders? What are going to be the things that you guys are doing well?
Probably the passing and our running game. We have probably 2 big fullbacks we can run behind. Justin Hart can run behind. And then our wide receivers, Nate Roop, Austin Conrad, will be a big help for us.